This fence wasn't here, of course. I was sitting right where that trash can is, on the left, next to the house. On the other side, there was another photographer. We were talking. Well, we had a sign that was Peter Pan, and that meant they were here. So when I heard that, I jumped. When I heard the stampede, I jumped and I got the Peter Pan. I banged on the door, and the door opens. I mean, it's surreal. It's like slow motion. It just opens like that. Angela's over here, and I look, and there's, in the closet on my left, next to the bed, is Donato and Elian in the closet, and their heads are sticking out like this. Elian, he was crying, nervous, afraid, and he says to me, "¿Qué está pasando?" Which is what's happening. And honestly, the only thing I could say was, I said it in Spanish, nothing is happening, baby. It's gonna be all right. Now, I knew that maybe I was lying, but I just didn't have anything else to say. I didn't know what else to say. And I've heard every cry there is. Cry because they're hungry. Cry because they injured themselves. Cry because they're spoiled. But I've never heard a cry like that. That was a different cry, and it really gets to you. Really, you really feel it. I just point my camera to the door because I could hear the footsteps in the house of what, you know, I could hear him, actually hear him. And they made the same mistake I made. They went to his room. And they must have saw, you know, he's not there. So that's when they come in this room. They banged the door a couple of times. That door just blasted open. They grabbed Donato, actually by the throat, and they brought him to a female agent that was outside the room that never made it inside the room. Inside the room were only two agents, one at the door and one that was the one that grabbed Donato. Donato makes the pass, passes Elian on to the female agent, and they leave. I have photos in my mind that will live on forever of other photographers that I've taken, and I mentioned some of them. And it's amazing to know that your photo will live on.